On such a bright sunny day, with pleasant breeze, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good morning to you all. It's a day for red faces and perspiration, where t-shirts and track pants are the order of the day. School sports day is a day for lots of action and smiling faces. It's a day for victories and defeats, for successes and failures.
On behalf of the management, staff and students, I am delighted to extend my hearty welcome to you all for our 40th annual sports meet of our dear school. We wish you all an enjoyable and exciting presence with us. May you have a real feast to your eyes this day.
All welcome our guests by giving a standing ovation.
So far, God has walked with us and will continue to walk beside us. That's our hope and prayer. Let's take a walk with God. Our God is greater than all the fears we have. Let's just take a walk with God, because that's the only winning strategy against all odd of our life. Dear Lord, bless our beloved school and our sports day.
Let's stand together in welcoming our chief guest and the dignitaries present with the ceremonial guard of honor. Dear parents, present and past pupils, teachers, come let's celebrate our well beginning through this wonderful event of our 40th annual sports meet of Don Bosco Matriculation High Secondary School, Tanjore.
And received by the contingent of Don Bosco Scouts. A chief guest is accompanied by Reverend Father Rector, Reverend Father Principal, our administrator Reverend Father Rian David, our Dean of Studies Reverend Father Susay Adimai, our confessor Reverend Father John Millaya,
Our Vice Principal Mr. Michael, our Middle School Coordinator Mr. Ramalingam, our Primary In Charge Mrs. Sundari, our KG In Charge Mrs. Jay Shanti, our Physical Educator Mr. Kalaiselvan and Ramesh, and Mrs. Nitya.
Dr. Anthony Sami, the General Secretary of PTA Don Bosco, Mr. Shobha, Joint Secretary of PTA, Mr. Edward Kennedy, Treasurer of PTA, and Mrs. Komadi, Inspector of DAG Office Tanjore Range. We look at the flag with devotion, for it represents our national heritage of noble deeds, splendid accomplishment, and untold sacrifices. May I invite our esteemed chief guest, Tirumati Kalvili IPS, to hoist the national flag.
It's the honor and privilege of the chief guest to hoist the flag to grace the occasion. Day will bloom into a blessed day.
May I request our distinguished chief guest to come on the dais and acknowledge the salute from our students. School, attention. School, right turn. School, marching march, begin. School, by the left, quick march.
Open wide your eyes. Let your eyeballs be focused. Sit erect to witness our young soldiers performing the march fast. Down in the valley, drumming. Don Bosco soldiers coming. On the left side of the dais, we have a group of students beating their drums to live the troop of march with rhythm.
The flag bearer lowers a flag in salute as it passes the chief guest at the saluting base. The lowering of the flag is known as the flourish, and the raising of it after passing the dais is known as the recover.
In order of parade, we have Master Stanley Prince, the school pupil leader of high secondary, and Master Dashwin, the school pupil leader of primary, at the lead. Master Donik Savio, the assistant school pupil leader of high secondary, and Sylvie Shamiga, the assistant school pupil leader of primary school. Following them of Master Kevin from standard 12, marches with pride bearing our school flag.
Following them are scouts of our school. They are worldwide movements that concentrate on the holistic development of young boys. The scouts aim towards self-reliance, discipline, and public service. They are led by Master Surya, the troop leader, and Master Tarun, assistant troop leader. The flag is held high by Master Abhishek. The teachers in charge are Mr. Josephine and Mr. Kalai Chelvan.
Now we are witnessing the members of Eco Club led by Master Surya. The motto of this club is be friendly with nature so that we can preserve nature to save the future. We express our sincere thanks to teacher in charge Mrs. Kalai Chelvi and Mr. Nirmal Raj of High School, Mrs. Merlin and Mrs. Selvi Roslin of Primary School.
The Bosco House in Elo is led by Master Vigneshwaran, the captain of high school, and Master Rogi, the captain of primary. The vice captain, Master Charan, carries the flag accompanied by Selvi Sugitana, the vice captain of primary. They were instructed by house masters Mr. Joseph of high school and Mrs. Selvi Roslin of primary school.
The students in red tops represent the Savia House. It is captained by Master Rosario of high school, accompanied by Master Infant Even, captain of primary school, and Master Kumanan, his deputy carrying the flag, accompanied by vice captain of primary, Shelvi Vyashnavi. They were guided by Mrs. Saravanan of high school and Mrs. Merlin and Mrs. Kalpana of primary school.
Next comes the row house, clothed in green dress, stretched by Master Kanveer Joshua, the captain of high school, accompanied by Master Pradap, the captain of primary. The flag is held high by Master Arjun, the vice captain of the high school, accompanied by Selvi Kavinaya, the vice captain of primary. They were trained by Mr. Nirmal Raj of high school and Miss Pavina of primary school.
The men in blue are from Thomas House. Master Hayden, the captain of the high school, accompanied by Master Danuj, the captain of primary, leading the group, followed by Master Darshan, the vice captain of high school, accompanied by Selvi Maria Prota, the vice captain of primary. They were instructed by Mr. John Peter of high school, Mrs. Julie of primary school.
It is a wonderful scene to watch the four colors marching magnificently in front of us. These shades of colors have significant meaning to convey us. The yellow is a sign of festivity, happiness, and it brings joy and happiness to our lives. The red is a sign of sacrifice, altruism, and it denotes people who showed us example by offering their lives for a noble cause. School, stand at ease.
Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast, says William Shakespeare. Smile is the universal welcome, says Max Eastman.
Each day hold a surprise. Whether it comes to us as sorrow or as joy, it will open a new place in our hearts.
Welcome all of you today on this beautiful day. Don Bosco said, run, jump and play, but do not sin. He told his boys these three beautiful words, run, jump and play, but do not sin. Make merry, but don't sin. And this is the time for all of you,
the students of Don Bosco Tanjore, to exhibit your skill. And this is the time for your parents also to see you getting the prizes for various competitions. Obstacles do not have to stop you. If you run into a wall, do not turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, or go through it, or work around it. This is what each sportsman should have in his mind. Don't give up. Never give up. Certainly, the sportsmen who are taking part in the sports event today or the past days, they are the people who made it happen. With their talents and with their skills, they exhibited their talents in a worthy manner, and they have reached up to the prizes or the shields, winning the medals because of their hard work. They did not sit and watch things happening. Or they did not wonder what had happened. But they themselves have come forward and made it happening. And that's why we have the sports day today, to honor those boys and girls who took part in various events, and they are ready to get their prizes today. And on this beautiful day, on this auspicious day, may I take this occasion to welcome into our midst Mrs. A. Kailviri, the IPS Deputy Inspector General of Police of Tanjore Range. Out of 4,000 IPS officers, she is one among them. I think she is the batch of 2007, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, she has won this cadre because of her hard work. When we approached her to come and grace this occasion, she has willingly accepted to be here, to be present here. And on behalf of all of you, may I take this occasion to welcome her in our midst and have a pleasant morning Thanks for coming over to this institution, ma'am. And over to our another chief guest, Mr. J.A. Rajan, our district education officer of Tanjavur. Is a very friendly man, a very good person to relate with, a simple person, and also is a Christian. And we are really happy that he is with us today. And he has accepted to come over here to be presiding over here as one of our chief guests for this 40th annual sports meet. May I take this occasion also to welcome Mr. Rajan. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming. And this is also a moment to welcome all the Salesians. There are also Salesian fathers from Madhakote and also Salesians from here, donboscotanjore. Father Alphonse, the principal, who is the backbone of all these events that is taking place today. The whole sports day event was planned and well implemented with the capable leadership of Father Alphonse Lazar. And the administrator, Father Ryan David, who has been there behind all the purchase of things. And we have Father John Bellail, the confessor of our institution. And we also have Father Sue Sadimate, the Dean of Studies. And we have Father Farrington from Don Bosco, Madhakote, is the rector and correspondent of Madhakote School. And I take this occasion to welcome also the Salesian brothers, Brother Herman, Brother Vichilus, and Brother Alvin, for this beautiful event. And this is also an opportune moment to welcome all the PTA executive members. We have the General Secretary, Mr. Dr. Anthony Sami, and we have the Joint Secretary, Mrs. Shobha, and we have the Treasurer, Mr. Edward Kennedy, all the executive members of the PTA, and all the parents, dear parents. We're really happy to see all of you here to take part in this occasion, to see your children getting prizes and medals. And I also take this occasion to welcome all the staff members and all the students of our school. Mr. Michael, the Vice Principal, Mr. Ramalingam, the in charge of middle school, Mrs. Sundari, the primary in charge, Mrs. Jayashanti Mary, KG in charge, and all the various house masters and house mistresses, the house captains and vice captains of all the houses, and all the teaching and non-teaching staff who are working here in our campus. Have a pleasant morning. And dear parents, I take this occasion also to welcome all of you to this beautiful occasion. And thanks for your coming to witness your children's performance and to give them a lot of support and encouragement. And we also thank you for coming over here and also being supportive to this institution all these years. May I take this occasion also to welcome the well-wishers of our institution. Thanks for your continued support and warm welcome to all the well-wishers of our institution for this 40th annual sports meet. And thanks for your precious presence at this moment. And I also take this occasion to welcome the provincial of St. Anne's and their sisters, the provincial of Bonsuckers and their congregation sisters. From various places, the Bonsucker sisters have come, from Pukar Street, St. Joseph's Primary Nursery School, and other sisters who have come over here for this function. I welcome all of you in the name of Don Bosco. And I also welcome the Salesian sisters, Sister Magnifica, the superior of Auxilium School, and other sisters who have accompanied her for this function. And in a special manner, I welcome the PT Masters and PT Mistress, Mr. College children, Mr. Ramesh, Mrs. Nithya for this beautiful function. And I already thank all three of you for the wonderful effort that you've taken to organize this sports meet. If at all what is happening today is all because of your hard work. Congrats to Mr. Ramesh, Mr. College children, and Mrs. Nithya for your effort and hard work to prepare this sports meet. And also welcome the videographers and photographers from Medical Media Department. And I also welcome the audio system people who have accompanied here. Together with this, I take this occasion also to welcome all the Department of Police Department members for your presence here and to be a support to this institution. And also we have some of our priests from the Diocese of Tanjore, especially the Assistant Parish Priest of Cathedral, Father Praveen. Thank you for coming over here and representing the diocese. I take this occasion to welcome each and everyone for this beautiful occasion. Have a wonderful day. We also thank God for giving us a beautiful climate today. Though it has rained last night, we were wondering how to go about, but God has blessed us with a good climate today. Thank God for this beautiful occasion. Welcome to everyone. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
May I request Reverend Father Rector to don Ponnadai and the Chief Guest Tirumadi Kayalvili IPS DIG of Tanjore Range.
May I request Reverend Father Dr. Alphonse Lasser, Principal of our school, to present a memento to our chief guest as a token of our love and gratitude.
May I request Reverend Father David Ryan, our administrator, to don Ponnadai to our special guest, Mr. Kurandai Rajan D.O.
May I request Reverend Father John Villayan, Confessor, to present a memento to our special guest, Mr. Kurandai Rajan, District Educational Officer, Tanjore. May I request Reverend Father Susie Adimai, Dean of Studies, to honor our PTA General Secretary, Dr. Anthony Sami, with Ponnadai. May I request Reverend Father Principal to honor Mrs. Komadi, Inspector of DIG Office Range, with Ponnadai. May I invite Honorable Chief Guest to declare the 40th Sports Meet open.
I am glad to declare 40th Annual Sports Meet open.
Thank you, ma'am, for being here with us on this glorious day. Declaring open the Sports Meet 2022-23 of Don Bosco, Tanjore.
The lighting of the flame captured the public's imagination and has remained the traditional ceremony for the opening ceremony of the games. The Olympic flame symbolizes the light of spirit, knowledge and life. By passing the flame from one person to another in stages, the torch relay expresses the handing down of the symbolic fire from generation to generation.
Today, we have four of our acclaimed athletes in various track and field events awaiting to pass on the prestigious torch which marks the beginning of this glorious day. These champions are accompanied by the four housemasters, Mr. Joseph, Mr. Saravanan, Mr. Nirmal Raj and Mr. John Peter.
The bearer of Olympic torch is Master Guggen of Standard 10, is a winner of the state level tennis tournament held at Tiruchy.
Now the torch is handed over to Master Nitish Kumar of 12th, who is the outstanding in the art of Silambam. He has participated in the national level Silambam held at Mysore and Kadalur.
Now, the torch is passed on to Master Sam of 12. He is an outstanding state level athletic in high jump, participated in the district level.
Finally, the torch is carried by Master Siddharth of 12. He is the national and international ranking in football. He has represented in Indian football team held at China. He also took part in the state level football tournament held at Bangalore.
Now the final torch bearer is lighting the Olympic lamp. We shall now witness the oath-taking ceremony led by the torch bearer, the SPL, the ASPL, the captains and vice captains. The other members will join them.
We swear that we will take part in this athletic meet in fair competition, respecting the regulations which govern them, and with the desire to participate in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our beloved school and for the glory of sports.
Please be seated. May I request Reverend Father Dr. Alphonse, Principal of our school, to introduce our chief guest.
Our beloved chief guest, Tiruchy IPS, our loving district educational officer, Mr. Kulandai Rajan, MSc, MD, MPhil, Father Thomas Lewis, rector and correspondent of our school, dear Salesians, Reverend Father Praveen, beloved sisters, dignitaries in the dais,
PTA office bearers, loving staff members, my dear students, beloved parents and well-wishers. At the outset, we are very grateful to God, the Almighty, for His ever-abiding presence and the climate of love that we enjoy in His name. I am extremely happy to introduce the chief guest of the day, an eminent and enterprising person, Tiruchy IPS, holding the designation Deputy Inspector General of Police, Tanjore Range, Tanjore. Champions never complain, they are too busy in getting better. Champions never complain, they are too busy in getting better. Our chief guest is a person who brings new idiom and vocabulary to safety and protection of thousands of people through the Department of Police, Tamil Nadu. A modern luminary in the field of service, her knowledge, style of administration fascinates everyone. She is a green belt holder in karate, practiced as a lawyer for 3 years, served as Deputy Superintendent of Police in Ariyalur, Tiruchy and Kadalur, promoted and served as Deputy Commissioner of Police in Chennai City and Tirupur City, Superintendent of Police in Vellore District, Tirupur District, Tiruvarur District, and Crime Against Women and Children. Now, Deputy Inspector General of Police, Tanjore Range. Though there are multiple accolades on her side, she doesn't rest on the decibels of applauses. In the name of the management, staff, students, parents, and all the well-wishers, I cordially welcome our beloved chief guest to deliver her presidential address. Welcome, madam. Work for a cause and not for applause. Live to express and not to impress. These words speak definitely volumes about our dignified guest. It is the right time and the high time to give heed to the chief guest for the presidential address. May I call upon Honorable Chief Guest to address the students.
Very good morning to all. This is the 40th annual sports meet of this school. As rightly pointed out by Father Rector sir, the welcoming speech, you are all blessed by God. Because of that we are having and enjoying this climate. Yesterday night, previous night rain, and today we are enjoying the nice climate. There is no doubt about it. You are all blessed with God. First I thank PT team, well disciplined marching, and the students had a 3-4 days training, I think, but the marching is well disciplined. PT team, because of PT team only speech, he told about the 3 PT masters. Out of 3, 1 lady officer also there. Because of their hard work only, we are having this kind of march, and the parents also enjoyed their children activities through this annual sports meet. Whenever we are all the children in the school days, my father and mother ever missed this kind of annual sports meet? Because I won't miss single event in the sports. Whether I know or didn't know, I will participate each and every event in the school days and college days. This is a field. This is an opportunity for the students to enjoy, and they can get the exposure. Whatever our interests are, best opportunity, and utilize the opportunity, we can get our results. I can say any student in the student age should have their ambition. First of all, we determine our ambition and proceed the ambition with ways and means, with the advice of parents and teachers. Then only we will achieve something for best future. So I request this opportunity to the students, don't waste your time on social media or any diversion which are all leads to our life. But think and decide your ambition, which is best for you, which is suitable for you. You can decide yourself and proceed towards the ambition with hard work and your full effort. Definitely you will achieve and you will reach the goal, and decide your future. For that you can take the advice of parents or our teachers. Yesterday night also I got a call from my teacher, 8th standard. When I was studied, she was a headmistress of St. Joseph School. Now she is 84 years old. Every week, once in a week, she will usually in the night, she will give a call and pray for me. At that time, I will spend 5 minutes with her. she'll pray for my family also, and then blessed with her wishes. This is happening for the past 32 years. These are all the guidance and which will lead to best life for the human. That kind of mind you should decide. This generation is better than our generation. They know what is wrong, what is right, and they are having that kind of knowledge, and they are very thorough in their ideas. Once again, I thank our father and team and DUO and who are all sitting here, and the PT master and team, and the students for giving me the opportunity, and I wish you all for your best future in this time. Thank you.
Our guest of honor, our distinguished District Educational Officer, Mr. Kulandai Rajan, MSc, MEd, MPhil, an eminent and kind-hearted person. He is a man of leading light to the students and all those who are in the educational department. He is a man of great learning and wide experience with a mature reputation. Quality education needs qualitative observer, and it demands meticulous planning and determination geared to the right aims. We have the right person at the right moment in the person of our DEO, who leads the district educational department to great heights and excellence. He is an educationist who dreams, calibrates the campus with a magic lens and high voltage ideas, leaving behind thousands to bloom. As an able administrator, his profound and sublime presence leaves lasting legacies with a regular meter. As an amazing person, he is very sharp and incisive in analysis. With a remarkable mercy at heart, he stays at the forefront of modern science and making qualitative difference. When we look at his profile, we find Sir had his schooling in Little Flower High Secondary School, Kumbakonam, and the collegiate education at St. Joseph College, Tiruchy. And he himself is the volleyball player at the university level. The first appointed as DEO at Perambalur Education District in the year 2018, DEO of Tanjore Education District from 2021 onwards. Very kind and approachable personality. We learn the education status of the Tanjore Education District. That is to say, at the state level, it was in the 5th place. With the help of Sir's guidance, it has moved to the 2nd place in the 10th and 12th standard, and the 1st place in the state the last year, 2021-22. Let's give him a big clap for this particular achievement. Very great, sir. Nice to see the profile. சாருடைய வாழ்க்கை ரொம்ப நல்ல ஒரு அற்புதமான வாழ்க்கை. எண்ணங்களை பூக்களை போல் தூவுங்கள், அவை பூச்செண்டாக திரும்பும், கற்களாக எரிந்தால் காயங்களாக திரும்பும் என்ற ஒரு அன்பு இதயத்துக்கு சொந்தக்காரர். கால் நனையாமல் கடல் கடந்தவர்கள் உண்டு, ஆனால் கண் நனையாமல் வாழ்க்கையை கடந்தவர்கள் இல்லை என்ற ஒரு இரக்கம் மிகுந்த இதயத்துக்கு இவர் சொந்தக்காரர். மனிதா, நீ படிப்பாய் என்றால் நீ படைப்பாய். பணிவுக்கு நீ அடிமை என்றால் புகழ் உனக்கு அடிமை. முயற்சிக்கு நீ அடிமை என்றால் வெற்றி உனக்கு அடிமை. தாழ்ச்சியாக இருந்தால் மகிழ்ச்சியாக இருப்பாய் என்ற அற்புதமான இலக்கணங்கள் எல்லாம் உள்ளடக்கிய ஒரு உத்தமர் இவர். I really warmly welcome him in the name of the management, staff, students, parents and well-wishers. Our beloved guest of honor, DEO, to deliver the keynote address. Welcome, sir. Thank you.
May I invite the special guest, Tiruchy Rajan, District Educational Officer of Tanjore, to address the students.
தஞ்சாவூர் டான்போஸ்கோ மெட்ரிக் மேல்நிலைப் பள்ளியின் 40வது ஆண்டு விளையாட்டு விழாவிற்கு சிறப்பு விருந்தினராக வருகை தந்து சிறப்பித்த கடமை கண்ணியம் கட்டுப்பாடு என்ற தாரக மந்திரத்து சொந்தக்காரர் திருமதி ஏ கலைச்செல்வி IPS டெப்டி இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் ஆஃப் போலீஸ் தஞ்சாவூர் அவர்களுக்கும் கடமையின் சிகரமாகவும் அமைதியின் இருப்பிடமாகவும் பொறுமையின் சின்னமாகவும் விளங்குபவர் நமது ரெக்டர் தாளாளர் ஃபாதர் தாமஸ் லூயிஸ் அவர்களுக்கும் அன்பு, அறிவு, ஆற்றல், இனிமை, எளிமை, நேர்மை, உண்மை, உயர்வு, உழைப்பு ஆகிய உயரிய குணங்களை எல்லாம் தன்னகத்தே கொண்ட நமது பிரின்சிபல் முதல்வர் டாக்டர் ஃபாதர் அல்போன்ஸ் லாசர் அவர்களுக்கும் பிற அருட்தந்தையர் அவர்களுக்கும் அருள் சகோதரிகள் அவர்களுக்கும் இப்பள்ளியின் ஆசிரியர்கள், அலுவலக பணியாளர்கள், மாணவிகள், மாணவர்களுடைய விளையாட்டை கண்டுகளிக்க வந்துள்ள பெற்றோர்கள், அவருடைய உறவினர்கள், நண்பர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம் தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு, நீங்கள் ரொம்ப நேரமாக வெயில் உட்கார்ந்திருக்கீங்க, மிக சுருக்கமாக முடித்துக் கொண்டு நான் விடைபெறுகிறேன். மாணவர்கள் வாழ்க்கையை நேசிக்கிறீர்களா என்றால் அதுக்கு முக்கியம் கொடுக்க வேண்டியது நேரத்தை தான். நேரம் என்பது மிக முக்கியமான ஒன்றாகும். இந்தியர்கள் கடிகாரத்தில் மணியை தான் பார்க்கிறார்கள். அமெரிக்கர்கள் மணியோடு நிமிடத்தை பார்க்கிறார்கள். ஜப்பானியர்கள், ஐரோப்பியர்கள் நிமிடத்தோடு வினாடியை பார்க்கிறார்கள். அதற்கு ஏற்றாற் போலதான் அவர்கள் முன்னேற்றம் அமைகிறது. நமது முன்னோர்களை பார்த்தோம் என்றால், ஜவஹர்லால் நேரு எடுத்துக்கொண்டால் 4 மணி நேரம் தான் அவருக்கு உறக்கம் போதுமானதாக இருந்தது. அன்னை இந்திரா காந்தி அவர்களுக்கு 3 மணி நேரம் தான் உறக்கம் போதுமானதாக இருந்தது. தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன் அவர்களுக்கு ஒரு ஆய்வுக்கும் மற்றொரு ஆய்வுக்கும் இடைப்பட்ட நேரம் தான் தூங்குவதற்கு நேரமாக இருந்தது. கிரேட் நெப்போலியன் அவர்களுக்கு குதிரை சவாரி செய்யும் பொழுது இடைப்பட்ட நேரத்தில் தான் தூங்கினார். நமது பழங்கால சுவடுகள் என்ன சொல்கிறேன் என்றால், 3 மணிக்கு எழுபவன் முனிவன், 4 மணிக்கு எழுபவன் ஞானி, 5 மணிக்கு எழுபவன் அறிஞன் என்று சொல்கிறார்கள். ஆகவே மாணவர்கள் அந்த 5 மணிக்குள் எழுந்திருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றேன். ஒரு 9ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கக்கூடிய மாணவன் பள்ளி இது மாதிரி போட்டிகளில் உடற்கல்வி ஆசிரியர் ஓட சொல்கின்றார். ஓட சொல்லும் பொழுது வகுப்பிலே அவன் தான் உயரமானவன். ஓடும் பொழுது அவன் 4வது இடத்துக்கு சென்று வருகிறான். 4வது இடத்துக்கு செல்லும் பொழுது அந்த உடற்கல்வி ஆசிரியர் அவருடைய ஓட்டத்தை பார்த்து ஏதோ அவனோட திறமை இருக்கிறது கண்டறிந்து அவனை ஓட்டத்திலே சிறந்தவராக விளங்க செய்யுமாறு பணிக்கின்றார். ஆனால் அவரது தந்தை, தாய் 2 பேருமே ஒத்துக்கொள்ளவில்லை. இருந்தாலும் அவர் அந்த உடற்கல்வி ஆசிரியர் பேசி ஓட்டப்பந்தயத்தில் பங்கு கொள்ள செய்கின்றார். அவரும் அதை விருப்பப்பட்டு செய்கின்றார். விருப்பப்பட்டு செய்து 2016ஆம் ஆண்டு ஒலிம்பிக்கில் 100 மீட்டர் ஓட்டப்பந்தயத்தில் 9.4 வினாடிகளிலும் 200 மீட்டர் ஓட்டப்பந்தயத்தை 19.19 வினாடிகளிலும் கடக்கின்றார். அவர்தான் ஜமாய்க்கா நாட்டை சேர்ந்த உசேன் போல்ட் ஆவார். அப்பொழுது வெற்றி பெற்ற பிறகு அவருடைய பேட்டி கேட்டார்கள். அதற்கு அவர் சொன்னார், என்னை கண்டுபிடித்தது என் பள்ளியில் 9ஆம் வகுப்பில் உள்ள என்னுடன் என்னை பயிற்சி கொடுத்த அந்த உடற்கல்வி ஆசிரியர் தான் என்று சொன்னார். ஆகவே மாணவிகள் வந்திருக்கக்கூடிய பெற்றோர்கள் மாணவருடைய ஆசையை பார்த்துதான் என்ன விரும்புகிறார்கள் என்பதை பார்த்தான் கொண்டு செல்ல வேண்டும் என்று கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றேன். இன்றைய செய்தியாக முயற்சி, விடாமுயற்சி, உழைப்பு, கடின உழைப்பை மேற்கொள்ள வேண்டும். தெய்வத்தால் ஆகாதெனினும் முயற்சிதன் மெய்வருத்த கூலி தரும் என்பது வள்ளுவர் வாக்கு. முயற்சி என்பது முடியும் வரை செய்வதல்ல, முடிக்கும் வரை செய்வதுதான். ஒருவன் கடலில் குதித்து முத்து எடுக்காமல் வந்தால் கடலில் முத்து இல்லை என்ற அர்த்தம் இல்லை, சரியாக முயற்சி செய்யவில்லை என்றுதான் அர்த்தம். நமது படிக்கக்கூடிய வாழ்க்கை மரத்தான் ஓட்ட பந்தயம் மாதிரி. ஆரம்ப புள்ளியில் கூட்டம் அதிகமாக இருக்கும், கடைசியில் போக போக நேரமும் தூரமும் அதிகமாக பந்தயத்தை மைதானத்தை விட்டு பலர் வெளியேறி இருப்பார்கள். ஆகவே முயற்சி செய்பவர்களும் விடாமுயற்சி செய்பவர்கள் தான் வெற்றி பெறுகிறார்கள். அதுக்கு உதாரணமாக இன்று தகவல் ஐடி ஃபீல்டில் இருக்கக்கூடிய கூகுள் சுந்தர் பிச்சை, மைக்ரோசாப்டில் இருக்கக்கூடிய சத்யநாராயண் ஆகியோர் சாதாரண நடுத்தர மாணவர்கள் தான். முதல் டாப்பர்ஸ் 10 இடத்தில் இல்லை. இருந்தாலும் அவருடைய முயற்சி, கடுமையான முயற்சி, உழைப்பு, கடினமான உழைப்பால் தான் அவர்கள் இன்று உலகத்தையே திரும்பி பார்க்கக்கூடியவர்களாக இருந்தார்கள். எனவே மாணவர்கள் உழைப்பு, கடின உழைப்பு, முயற்சி, கடின முயற்சியை செய்யுமாறு கேட்டுக்கொண்டு, மாணவர்கள் சந்தோஷங்களை சேவ் பண்ண வேண்டும், சோகத்தை டெலீட் பண்ணுங்க, படித்ததை டவுன்லோட் பண்ணுங்க, எதிரிகளை எரேஸ் பண்ணுங்க, கோபத்தை ஹோல்டு பண்ணுங்க, இன்முகத்தை சென்ட் பண்ணுங்க என்று கூறி உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையை வளமை அமைய வாழ்த்துக்கள் கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Now may I request Mr. Michael, our Vice Principal, to honor Reverend Father Dr. Joseph Lionel, the Secretary of John D. Brito College of Education, with a shawl. School, attention.
Here comes the buddies of standard 1st, 2nd and 3rd. They are going to perform the colorful flowers display by their dazzling performance.
May I request Father Principal to honor Father Praveen, Assistant Parish Priest of Cathedral, with a shawl. We are very grateful to you, Father, for your valuable presence. சுட்டெரிக்கும் சூரியனை கண்டு முகம் சுளிக்காமல் வளர்ந்து நிற்கும் சூரியகாந்தி பூ போல் நமது உடல் அசைவுகளால் பட்டாம்பூச்சிகளாய் நம்மை சிறகடிக்க வைத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கும் எம் பள்ளியின் சிறார்களுக்கு நமது கரகோஷங்களை எழுப்பி அவர்களை உற்சாகப்படுத்துவோம்.
Dear students, we are fortunate to be able to witness such a lovely and perfect drill performance. Kudos to you, dear kids.
What a mesmerizing performance it is, dear boys and girls. For a dedicated and enthusiastic performance was really inspiring.
We are indeed very happy to witness the buds blooming now on this sweet and pleasant sunny. Dear students, your hard work has not gone unnoticed. We would like to congratulate you on doing a great job.
Wow, it's amazing. I'm sure these kids are making us feel that we are in the flower garden of Don Bosco. Dear children, you deserve to be congratulated for your wonderful display. Thank you, Mrs. Nitya, Mrs. Noel, Mrs. Salome, Mrs. Amala, Mrs. Amuda, Mrs. Araki Mary, and Mrs. Chinarani for preparing the kids. From 5B, Savia House, and Master Sai Varshan, Sri Varshan is getting the third prize from 5C, Ruwa House. Congratulations, dear boys. Thank you, dear ma'am, for honoring the winners. நமது மாணவ மாணவிகள் நம்மிடையே மகிழ்வோடு அவர்களின் அசைவுகளால் வெளிப்படுத்துகின்றார்கள்.
மேல்நாட்டு கலாச்சாரத்தில் மூழ்கி வரும் நாம்
முடிதாளம் களியாடும் நாடேனின் துஞ்சத்து கூடும் நேரம் கல்லோணம் நம்மள் கோணம்
ഞങ്ങളുടെ കൊച്ചു കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ഇത്രയും ഒരു കേരളത്തിന്റെ പ്രത്യേക ഡാൻസിനെ തന്നതിന് ഞങ്ങളുടെ വികൃതമായ നന്ദികൾ.
We are happy to have the teachers from Auxilium to our annual sports meet. Welcome you, dear teachers. Semi-Classical and Shinkari Melam by our kids.
மேல்நாட்டு கலாச்சாரத்தில் மூழ்கி வரும் நாம் நம் தமிழ் பண்பாடு கலாச்சாரத்தை மறந்து வருகிறோம். மறைவிருக்கும் தமிழ் கலாச்சாரத்திற்கு புத்துயிர் கொடுக்க எம் மாணவர்களுக்கு தமிழ் கலாச்சார நடனங்களை நடனம் மூலமாக நம்ம பயிர்க்கு வந்திருக்கின்றார்கள்.
Dear students, we are always left astounded at the level of dedication and hard work you put in every situation, especially on this great day for school's sports day. May you reach every height of success.
Bhangra, Punjabi dance. It is originated as a folk dance celebrated during the time of the harvest. Bhangra is a traditional song denoted tall instrument. Bhangra refers to several forms of folk dance and music that originate in Punjab. It's a very energetic and lively dance and is fine and equally delicious.
ਸਾਰੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਲੋਕੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਕਿੱਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਵੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਪੱਟਦੀ ਲੱਕ ਕੁੱਤਣਾ ਹਿਲਾਵੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਘੁੰਮ ਘੁੰਮ ਲਾਵੇ ਕੁੱਤਣਾ ਹਿਲਾਵੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਘੁੰਮ ਘੁੰਮ ਲਾਵੇ ਅੱਜ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਮੈਦਾਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੁੱਕਦੀ ਦੇਖੋ ਯਾਰੋ ਫੱਟੇ ਚੁੱਕਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਬੀੜੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਨਾ ਥੱਕਦੀ ਕੱਲੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਫੱਟੇ ਚੁੱਕਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਬੀੜੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਨਾ ਥੱਕਦੀ ਦੇਖੋ ਯਾਰੋ ਫੱਟੇ ਚੁੱਕਦੀ
Punjabi dances are an array of folk and religious dances of Punjabi people indigenous to the Punjabi region, borders of India and Pakistan.
நம்முடைய இந்திய மண்ணின் கலைகளால் நம்மை மெய்சிலிர்க்க வைத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கும் இந்த மாணவர்களுக்கும் கடவுளை எழுப்பி அவர்களை உற்சாகப்படுத்துவோம்.
बांधी गुड़े पंजलो बांधी गुड़े घुंगुरो मागो तोर दुआरे नाचुती तोर दुआरे नाचुती बांधी गुड़े पंजलो बांधी गुड़े घुंगुरो मागो तोर दुआरे नाचुती तोर दुआरे नाचुती
Every dance move counts on the notes of music. This is what the feeling. Everything creates a memory. Here it is the same case. Very exciting class beholds within its special moment. These charming little faces, the unstoppable hands which are ready to shake and move.
that yearly song is one which inspires feelings of pride in our own country. That yearly song out boosted and borrowed in times of crisis, strengthen our resolve in areas of uncertainty, and rekindle pride in who we are and what we represent as a great
மொழி, கலாச்சாரம், இனம் என நாம் வேறுபட்டு இருந்தாலும் நாம் அனைவரும் இந்தியர்கள் என்பதில் பெருமிதம் கொள்வோம்.
What a wonderful performance by the students. Great applause to all your participants of this time.
Hearty congratulations to the students of 4th and 5th of primary. All of us must have been part of any tilt activity during our school days. Tilts are nothing but exercise through which children learn a skill without the concept of any game awareness. Drill helps us coordinate mind and body. By doing this tilt activity, children begin to develop technical skills, tactical skills, and as well as motor mind coordinating skills.
Here we are about to witness the mass drill done by our 6th and 7th students, forming themselves in 8 lines, doing around 10 to 15 activities. We welcome our dear sisters from Auxilium School on behalf of the management, in the name of Father Rector and Father Principal and all the Salesians and our students, teachings and non-teaching staffs for this 40th annual sports meet. Sister, we request you to come on to the dais.
Ruwa House, you can go for the canteen. It's break for you, Ruwa House. Ruwa House captain and masters, please take your children to the canteen and for their needs. Thank you.
Dear students, your great work is resulting tangible, beneficial results to us. You are forced to be reckoned. Dear loving masters, you continue to exceed every expectation that we set. Great job, our dear loving students.
A hard drill makes an easy battle, says Alexander. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit, says Aristotle. What a synchronizing performance by the students of 6th and 7th.
Be proud, my dear students, of the fact that you have the power to rise above any situation and deliver the best results, no matter the circumstances. Excellent work, dear students.
Success is no accident. It is a hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what we are doing. You are doing wonderfully with love and enthusiasm today.
The Don Bosco School is literally proud of you, dear students.
Ruva House, make sure within 5 minutes you have to come back to your tents. Ruva House leaders, take in charge of your students. 5 more minutes.
Hearty welcome to the sisters from Salesian School. Thank you for your valuable presence during our sports day, sisters. Thanks to the students of 6th and 7th for your wonderful display of skills and coordination. It was indeed wonderful to witness. Second place goes to Kogulnath of 11th P Savya House, and third place goes to Alvin Prince Joshua of 10th P Savya House. The winners of discus throw is going to be honored by the chief guest with medals.
கோலாட்டம் என்பது பல்வேறு நிறங்கள் தீட்டப்பட்ட கோல்களை கொண்டு தாளத்திற்கேற்ப ஒன்றுடன் ஒன்று தட்டிக்கொண்டு செய்யும் பயிற்சியாகும். இக்கோலாட்ட களிகளை பயன்படுத்தி தங்கள் உடற்பயிற்சியின் மூலம் நம் கண்களுக்கு விருந்தளித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றனர் எம் பள்ளியின் 8ஆம் வகுப்பு மற்றும் 9ஆம் வகுப்பு மாணவர்கள்.
Ruva House, last 2 minutes. Ruva House leaders, please take charge of your members. Last 2 minutes left for you.
Super Seniors, 800 meters running race winners. First place Siddharthan of 12P Ruva House. Second place Gladys Wilfred of 12P from Thomas House. And third place goes to Arun Satyakaran of 12P Thomas House.
Ruva House. Ruva House, last 2 minutes. Ruwa House leaders, please take charge of your members. Last 2 minutes left for you.
Super Seniors, 800 meters running race winners. First place Siddharthan of 12P Ruwa House. Second place Gladys Wilfred of 12P from Thomas House. And third place goes to Arun Sathikaran of 12P Thomas House.
Ruwa House, get back to your tents. Ruwa House captain, please take charge. Get back to your tents. Ruwa House, your time is over. If anybody is in the canteen, discipline mark. We are going to give mark for discipline. Please come back to your tent. Now it's time for Bosco House. Bosco House, you can go for the canteen and for your needs. Bosco House captain, please take charge. You can send your members to the canteen and for their needs.
All the Ruwa House members, please go to your respective tent immediately. If any Ruwa House boys are there near the canteen, you will be given minus points. Please go to your respective tent fast. All the Ruwa House members, please go to your respective tent immediately. Now it's the time for the Bosco House members.
Dear students, your hard work has not gone unnoticed. We would like to congratulate you on doing a great job.
Dear Bosco House students, please go behind the tent to the canteen. Don't cross the ground. We are getting ready for the events.
It is a creative idea of our high school teachers who train the boys to perform this excellent drill display using collatum sticks.
such a beautiful drill display. You have already doing such an excellent work, dear students. It's time for us to celebrate. We are proud of you, dear students. You are incredible. You are flying with different colors. Hooray for you, dear students.
Hearty congratulations to the students of 8th and 9th standard. Our special appreciation goes to Mrs. Josephine, Mr. Tanabalan.
Here we have the winners of 2nd standard. Progress. Master Mugilan from 2nd B. Ruwa House is getting the first prize. Master Vishagan from 2nd A. Thomas House is getting the 2nd prize. Master Pugararjun from 2nd B is receiving the 3rd prize. You might wonder what's next. Here we are witness the wonderful display of aerobics by our high school girls. Aerobics are a bit different from drills. Drills are simple exercise for healthy heart. Aerobics are nothing but a scientific version of drill.
Aerobic exercises are also repetitive movements that are synchronized with a rhythmic musical background. In the post-corona era, it is very essential to take care of our breathing patterns, heart rates, and even the control of anxiety and depression. What's so easy and fun to take care of all these worries? Just do the aerobic exercises. That's enough.
Is the best place to find lovers at the bar is where I go.
1 minute more.
Me and my friends at the
Captains,
table
please take charge.
fast and then we talk slow.
We can see many Ruwa House members are standing. Ruwa House captain, make sure your boys all should sit down.
The jukebox and then we start to dance and now singing like girl, even though I want your love. Your love was handmade.
Bosco House, hurry up.
Like me.
Just 1
Come
minute
now,
more.
follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with
We
your
witness the
body.
young champions about to inspire us through their graceful as well as funky moves and flow. Boys, those who are in the event, please get ready to your starting point. Dear boys of high school and primary, please go to the starting points. Those are going to participate in the events.
A pretty dance drill and an energizing exercise drill set the tone for the rest of the events.
Sub-juniors, please get ready. Master Sharadan, Master Kamalesh, Shaktivel, Davis Jackson, Mohammed Afzal, Aditya, Harshan, Johan Sambil. Please go to the starting point. It's time up for Bosco House. Bosco House, make sure you all should be seated on your tent.
Aerobic exercises are also repetitive movements that are synchronized with the rhythmic musical background. It's very essential to take care of our breathing patterns, heartbeats, and even the control of anxiety and depression.
Thomas House members, it's time for you. We can go to the tents. While moving to the tents, don't cross in between the ground.
Dear girls, your great work has resulted in tangible, beneficial results to us. We are proud of you and you are forced to be reckoned.
Thomas House, it's time for you. Thomas House captain, please take your members to the canteen.
Dear students, the Don Bosco School on its 40th annual sports meet is very fortunate and very proud to be able to witness such a lovely and perfect steppy drill performance. Kudos to you, dear girls.
Very good, Thomas House. They are forming the line and walking to canteen.
Dear students, be proud of the fact that you have the power to rise above the situation and deliver the best result, no matter the circumstances. Excellent work, dear girls.